Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he returns this to the 22. Love going to throw right away. That's complete. It's Jalen Pope. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 35.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop it. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. Lloyd. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Packers at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On play action. Love to throw. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now that's a heck of a moment for your first sack of the game, because if this long drive ends without a touchdown because of that sack, we're going to look back and say that might be one of the biggest plays of this contest.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He finds his man.
Bro, there's no way.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 30. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already,
You gotta be kidding me.
Knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scout.
Bro, y'all look for to piss me off. Y'all can't hold this man.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening
And he
drive.
pressure right in his face.
They've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Love. They'll roll him out right. And it's a Packers touchdown. A great play there. With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Packers put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
How is he not out there?
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Slot man moves right. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. This defense for the Packers, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
You didn't even pick him up. You out there, you didn't even pick him up.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. You look at this Packers defense. They put together a strong effort last week in the win over the Bears, CD.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to look at the offensive line coach. And that's when things get dicey.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards there, good for a Washington 1st down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
To the air goes Daniels. Open man here is Benson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
Over the middle, complete. That's Nelson. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 4th down. Going for it, it's Mitchell. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They'll run with Mitchell. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. They'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, Most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Cade York on now for the field goal.
Right hash, 37-yard attempt.
York able to send this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field.
Oh, wow.
Through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Bro.
The tackle is made at about the 32.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
3rd and 8.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Here's Love. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. This is caught.
Jim.
15. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. 68 yards. And the Packers are able to widen their advantage.
Oh,
Charles,
my
there aren't
God.
really any slow receivers, but
Like,
there's fast and really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is, because when he took off, I was thinking there is no chance that he can actually reach him with that pass. Yet he did, and he's still sprinting. And just think about what that does for everyone else on his team, because his ability to stretch a field opens things up for the rest of the receivers on the team.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Daniels.
He finds his man complete. It's Jimenez. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
Daniels looking to throw.
He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Daniels.
On his head. Oh, come on.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Daniels. He's going to let it go again. And this is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A big play there. 51 yards. And the Commanders have cut it back within a score. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch, take it to the house. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Love now.
Oh, come on. That's your pick.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen, but this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Make the tackle! You just running behind this man for what? Like, bruh.
Down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Love. Sliding out of the pocket. He completes it to Tompkins.
Yo, get you behind. You go back, but you don't even try to jump for the ball.
Field before being stopped just before the 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. But it's caught. Tompkins. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Love looking to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. To throw now. Here's Love. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 19. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
I just wish. I wish.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Up the middle they go. Lloyd.
I wish my killers could hold that. I just wish.
Behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Throwing. Love.
There we go.
It's intercepted. A drive killer there. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And the
Make a play.
Commanders are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right? Because I'm not all that competition. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time. You got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's Daniels. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gordon. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first, and it'll bring up 3rd down now. Working out of the gun, Daniels. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Come down with that, boy.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Looking middle, and that's complete. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
Come on.
And the Commanders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away.
But what the
return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Right back to Mitchell here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Try the right side with Mitchell. Fancy footwork at the 45. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Extra point by York is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, Love.
Bro, he had a defender right in his face. There's no way. There's no way he can make that throw.
Before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 34.
Bro, like,
despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, And that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
On first down, it's Lloyd. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7. Now Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Lloyd.
I don't like how he's not defending on
Almost
that.
gets to the 10. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on the roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Oh, my goodness. Y'all got, bro.
For the touchdown. And the Packers are back within a score.
Oh, my goodness.
Extra
3rd and
point
long.
try now from Moody.
What we do? Give him a touchdown.
It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
Can't make this up.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Another run with Mitchell. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Definitely, yes.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to air one out.
I know you freaking lying. He got a mean speed boost to the ball.
Take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Playing success in this game already.
Bro, what?
That was a very dangerous throw. But you have to understand, with 2 catches already for touchdowns, they're going to try and
That
fix
man
it 2
got a mean speed boost to the
Pass on
ball.
that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Daniels. Caught by Nelson. And he's going to have the Commanders' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And the flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
to throw now on first down. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Oh,
and this is incomplete.
Bro, what?
Like a sure 6
What?
points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
What?
Oh, I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big.
Bro!
But it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
To the air goes Daniels.
And this goofy can't keep his feet in bounds. This game is always trying to cheat me bad.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game.
You can't make this up, bro.
Has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to
Dog,
think about,
what?
I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. That is caught. And down to the 20.
Oh, my goodness.
Heading out of bounds. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take.
Oh, they've been funny today.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Daniels. Screenplay setting it up for Mitchell.
Are you going?
Be a 5-yard pickup as they
Are you going to actually run?
To the 15.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
Looking to throw. Daniels.
Dang.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
York able to send this one through.
Bro, you cannot make this up. I had the touchdown in his hand. And then this man defender speed boosting to the ball. Like, bro, what?
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also in letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half.
Now, you cannot make this up.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Love. He finds his man complete. It's Lloyd. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 16 more on that one and another first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Love. Now this complete to Pope. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
There we go.
Went out wide and intercepted.
Cole, I've been waiting. Ooh. I've been waiting on you to make a play.
An interception return for a Commanders
Come on.
touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick six.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2.
Daniel's going to try and throw for it.
That's caught, and he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk.
And this is caught at the 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there.
With his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Packers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Moody good with the extra point.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now they've got to get things to the finish line, and that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. To throw is Daniels.
Lets it go for Nelson.
Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
A shotgun handoff to Mitchell.
brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
123 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Daniels looking to throw.
Escaping the pressure right. This is caught.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Commanders.
A great play there. 33 yards.
And the Commanders are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
I don't know what happened to my deep blue, though.
Jalen Polk.
I literally do not what happened to, bruh.
And the Packers have got it back to within a score.
What happened to the...
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute.
What happened to the deep blue?
You want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Moody,
oh, well.
Extra point.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little...
This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A huge play there for Washington. 53 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Throwing now is Daniels.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Give running right is Mitchell.
Oh my goodness.
Able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Mitchell again, but he will go backwards as he stopped for a loss. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. York able to send this one through, and that'll push the lead up to 8. Now, from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a one-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a two-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Play fake. Here's Love. It's a short one here.
Complete inbound. Yeah.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. On play action. Love to throw.
I seen it. I'm like, bro, he came down and played underneath. He's going backwards.
Crossing over out of bounds. And that last throw is going to keep him climbing that all-time passing yards leaderboard as he crosses the 25,000-yard mark now for his career.
Oh,
he just recently passed Bart Starr. Next up for him, Bob Greasy. That's 2 Hall of Famers, 2 Super Bowl winners, multiple Super Bowl winners. So he's getting up with the legends now. Congratulations.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Love.
Come on, get off the freaking. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord.
2 big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Gotta feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
Here's 1st down.
I'm trusting y'all, bro. I got the inside. Oh my goodness!
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Packers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2.
I played outside and everything. He just got beat dirty.
They needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
Good Lord.
So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2. Now Love. Flushed out right.
Oh my goodness. You.
We are tied here in the 4th.
Huge
huge
like,
bruh,
just
to tie this thing up, but they're not done yet. Their defense needs to get a stop.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time for the other team to come downfield.
I should never left
on
it.
the board, but job one was taken care of.
It.
The 2-point conversion to get this thing tied.
All right, legacy drive.
If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, it's been worth the wait. All tied here in the fourth as the kick is away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now Daniels. They'll run the screen with Mitchell. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
He finds his man complete. It's Jimenez. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
On the handoff, Mitchell.
Oh my goodness!
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot on the itself.
Sub.
This is 1st and 10.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts
as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Daniels.
Oh, I said close and I went backwards. Oh. Oh no. I'm selling. Oh shoot.
We take a break. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniels.
He finds his man complete. That's Jimenez.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch. Especially.
And I believe the referee.
He got his feet down, right?
Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw as this play will stand as is.
Oh!
And that is no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They can still get into field goal range, partner. They got to work quickly, though.
I agree with you totally. Find a way to get the ball downfield and out of bounds. In a perfect world, they know what hash they want to get to for their kicker, and they already know the distance that he feels comfortable. That'll dictate what they do on offense.
See if they can get in his range. And it's incomplete. And now we're down to 10 seconds.
And you certainly have to applaud the effort here. They're not settling for overtime. They're trying to get in a position to win it with a late field goal. That takes some guts. But this one is going to wind up incomplete.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Love looking to throw it.
He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deep inside. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation.
Oh, man, that hurt. That hurt.
Moody good with the extra point.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
Dang, that hurt.
A close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity.
Oh, my
Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for the Packers, they moved to 7-1 on the year with the victory. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings.
Meanwhile, for the Commanders,
they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7
fast.
games. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Oh, that man. That brother is nasty. Yeah, I need a bet. Oh my goodness. Hold on.